So you got shot 4 times over a friggin' lousy $10 bag of weed.
You know,
Weed!
yeah. Oh yeah, it was
Like,
the 80s. New Haven was rough back then. Look, I get it. Whoever did it, they never caught the person, but I'm sure they grew up in a rough, time. It was probably rough for them. Maybe gang, hey, for you to get indoctrinated into this gang, you have to shoot somebody or something like this, whatever it may be. I mean, it happened. I forgive the person, whoever it may be. And it was just a rough time back then. Yeah. So.
well, what's it feel like to get shot?
Well, that's the thing. It happened so quick. Like I said, it felt like I thought somebody threw like M80s or fireworks at us, but at first it was like a burning feeling, But then you go into shock right away within seconds. I want to say probably within 20 seconds, 30 seconds, I'm in shock. And then waking up from the surgery, I was worried. I thought I was going to lose my leg. They were talking about possibly having to amputate my right leg because your nerve in your leg, your main nerve runs right next to your artery, and it missed it by millimeters. All of this stuff is just really a miracle. I'm a miracle. But so, I woke up and I was sore and pain from the surgery and all that stuff. And I ended up in the hospital. I stayed there for about 3 weeks. Now I'm a junior in high school. So all my friends are coming up to visit me in the hospital. And, my parents went through a lot. I mean, my dad wrote out this big kind of like a diary of what had happened, and I didn't find that diary until after he passed away and some paperwork that he had. And I read it. I'm thinking to myself, geez, as a father myself, to think about what my parents had to go through and deal with that. And people still bring it up today, even 35 plus years later. They it's something that you don't forget, I guess, when you see me or something. And so at times it hits me weird. Some people bring it up in a negative manner, some people bring it up in a positive manner, but I don't let it get to me in the negative manner at all, just because I feel pretty good for my accomplishments. But it was scary, it was scary, and it definitely gave me PTSD for sure.